solving for two variables this time. Yep. There's a comma in between these. So this gets confusing, but it's not. It's really just written where we just need to break these equations up. There's a comma here. So this is like a separate equation. This is a separate equation. This is a separate equation and a separate equation. Okay, so there's four equations. They tell us RT and RR, and we're going to also plug in for TR. Okay, so I'm going to take this first equation here, and we're going to substitute in anything we know. All right, so first I've got RT. So Nate, what should I plug in for RT? Right, it tells me here RT is 10. So I'm going to use parentheses and substitute in for RT. Okay, TT. Can we substitute in for TT? We don't have it by itself, so no. So that's what we're going to leave in our equation is TT. Now I have plus 200, then equals. Okay. Now we've got RR. So Sophia, what can I plug in for RR? Yeah, it tells me right here RR is 15. So I'll plug in 15. And now TR is not just a number. We've got an equation to plug in. So Corey, what should I substitute in for TR? You can, because it's by itself. Because it's by itself, we can actually substitute in this entire thing. All right. TT plus 10. Okay, this is good news because I'm down to all TTs. I only have one variable to solve for. So I'm going to distribute the 15 on the right-hand side. So Riley, what do I get when I distribute this?
You get 15 TT plus.
Good. Okay, now I want to get all my TTs on one side. I'm probably going to subtract the 10 so that I can keep it a positive number. Doesn't really matter though. And at the same time, I'm going to subtract the 150 from both sides. So now I have 50 over here and 5 TT over here. Divide both sides by 5. And we get 10 for TT. But this problem asked us to find TT and TR, right? So does anyone see where, raise your hand if you see where I could plug in. I know that TT is 10. How could I find TR? Caleb, what do you think? Yeah, right here. What happens when I substitute in TT is 10? What do we get for TR? 20. All right, so TR is 10 plus 10, which is 20. And we found both variables. So always go back and read. Make sure you find the one or the two variables that you need to find, okay? All right, these are a little more spread out for you. So again, if they're not, they're separated by commas. You may write them a little bit more separate. So go ahead and write this down. RLTL is equal to RSTS. All right, Dylan, what should I plug in for RL? 40. Okay, Drew, is there anything to plug in for TL? No, we don't have TL by itself. Okay, Julia, what should I plug in for RS? 80, good. And TS, Lucas, what should I plug in? TL. Very good, TL minus 5. This entire thing gets substituted in for TS. Okay, now we just solve it. I'm going to come down here so I have some more space. So 40 TL. We're going to distribute on the right-hand side, so I get 80 TL. 80 times 5, what does that give me? Okay. Get all my TLs on one side, so minus 80 TL from both sides gives me negative 40 TL equals negative 400. And we're going to divide both sides by negative 40. And final answer would be what? Yeah, let's do 10. Good. Okay, easy enough, right, you guys? Substitution, solve your equation, you're down to one variable. That's pretty much